What are you thinking about? Welcome to Seeking God with Leah Klein, Health and Wholeness Coach. And our verses for today are Colossians 3, 1 and 2. If then you have been raised with Christ, seek the things that are above, where Christ is, seated at the right hand of God. Set your mind on things that are above, not on things that are on earth. So, what are your thoughts set on? Are you focusing on, what's going on in this world? Not that that's 100% a bad thing, but are you focusing completely on that and forgetting to focus above? Are you spending time on what is heavenly? As our verses are stating, it's like Christ is reigning. God is in control. And when we focus on that, we are not getting hung up and fearful and worried about what is going on in our world. Not that we aren't being salt and light and being an influence in our community and our wherever our sphere of influence is, however small or big it is. But ultimately, how much peace we have in our lives is in direct proportion to how much time we spend focused on God. The more time that we spend focused on God, the more we will remember the truths that God is in control, that He has a plan. Even when things look crazy, He still has a plan. And I want to encourage you to ask God to show you how He sees what's going on in the world and how He is in control even when it seems like He's not. And if you're having trouble hearing from God and hearing Him speak to you, whether through His word or getting nudges to go in particular directions, let me show you how to spend quality one-on-one time with Him in His creation. And if you want to learn more about how to do that, schedule a time for us to talk. There's no cost to have a chat, and I will let you know, how it can help you and whether that is a great option for you. Frankly, I think it's a good option for everyone. But schedule a time with the link that's in my show notes, either above, below the video. Also, it is in the email if you are on my email list and came through from that. And of course, if you're not on my email list, feel free to join my email list at seekinggodwithleahklein.com. And to wrap up our time, I want to sing I Can Only Imagine. Few songs have so fully encapsulated the idea of that thinking about things above and remembering our citizenship is not ultimately in this world. We are citizens of the kingdom above, and what will that be like? There is so much we don't know, and things that we do know that we are told either in Revelation or we can extrapolate from Eden and what it looked like before the fall. But let's go ahead and sing I Can Only Imagine. If you know it, feel free to sing along. If you don't, feel free to just listen. I can only imagine what it will be like when I walk by your side. I can only imagine what my eyes will see when your face is before me. I can only imagine. Surrounded by your glory, what will my heart feel? Will I dance for you, Jesus, or in awe of you be still? Will I stand in your presence, or to my knees will I fall? Will I sing hallelujah? Will I be able to speak at all? I can only imagine. I can only imagine. I can only imagine when that day comes and I find myself standing in the sun. I can only imagine when all I will do is forever, forever worship you. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Surrounded by your glory, what will my heart feel? Will I dance for you, Jesus, or in awe of you be still? Will I stand in your presence, or to my knees will I fall? Will I sing hallelujah? Will I be able to speak at all? I can only imagine. Oh yes, I can only imagine. And I will see you next week with another verse. And if you want to spend more quality one-on-one time with God, schedule a time and I'd love to talk.